So it's been a while since I've uploaded a video about my Likebike Kn110 Lf03 Pro. So I'm just uploading another video, basically, just an update. Riding around the park I usually go around. It's like I don't know, 5-6 miles away from my crib. Anyway, this is the Likebike Kn110 Lf03 Pro. Let's talk about some specs, I guess, after I do the full walk around. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's what she looks like. So, yep, come with pedals, standard, that actually work. 20-inch by 4-inch all-terrain tires, front and back. Because you know most e-motos have like a bigger front tire and a smaller rear tire. Well, since it's going to be since this bike's not an e-moto, it's a hybrid. It's an e-moto e-bike hybrid, awesomely put together by by Likebike. I meant to say they awesomely put the KN together. Thank you, Likebike. Super cool. It's super fast. I average out just like cruising through the city on the sidewalk, whether I'm on the sidewalk or I'm on the road or on the side of the road. I average now because I'm not trying to like ride her too hard because, you know, laws around here and stuff like that. You know, you can only go a certain mile per hour in the state of Florida. And I actually don't remember what the updated laws are. I think some laws have changed, so I need to get freshened up after I make this video and just start doing a little bit of research. And then I might do it. And actually, I might do another video explaining what I found out. And yeah. Anyway, what was I getting at? Yeah, so it's a hybrid basically. So yes, it has intact working pedals, 20-inch by 4-inch all-terrain tires, beautiful, huge on both rear and front, disc brakes that are like massive and super thick. Like, look at those bad boys. Those bad boys are thick, dude. Like, holy snizzap, my nizzap. I love it. Comes standard with a headlight, and the headlight, obviously, when you attach it, you can adjust it with these nuts and this bar right up here, and slide it up and down on both sides or whatever. These lights always stay on, so that's a heads up. But they're like just illumination, you know what I mean? But it's real convenient. Besides the fact, like, it's real convenient for the daytime because I'm not trying to be rude. When you're riding around, especially in the city or the busy city streets or the park, a lot of elderly people sometime on Sundays want to come out and play, and they need to see all the help they can get. So when you got reflectors and lights like this, even on during the day, I recommend it. Anyway, yeah, front fender that I put together, standard plastic. You know, I'm not gonna go crazy about the details like the accents, like the fenders and shit like that, and the side panel that I put on because it's plastic. But I like that kind of because no added weight, and God forbid something happens to it, or like say I lay down, God forbid I lay my bike down, I can just, you know, it's an easy replacement, easy fix when you're dealing with plastic parts on your awesome. I don't know what the frame is made out of. I was about to say aluminum, but I don't think it's aluminum. It's kind of heavy. I think it weighs over 100 pounds for sure. I can lift it up. I pick it up. But other people try and they're not so eventful. No, not so lucky, I guess. Anyway, comes with there's the standard buttons, your horn, Sorry. Your horn, your light. Yeah, I'm not really good at making videos, guys. Bear with me. There's your display. Shows your MPH and then shows what gear you're in. E for economy, D for drive, S for sport or super, however you want to put it. Let me turn the light on for y'all. Boop. That's what it looks like with the light on. It's pretty fucking bright. I know mine's my light's dirty. Like, I'm dirty. And the reason why I'm dirty is because I've been, like, I don't ride her every day due to me not knowing the laws. But when I do ride her, I ride her for like 20, 30 minutes and I ride her hard. I test her. I have fun with her. There's the rear brake. That's what I wanted to show you guys with the light on. And then how it, you know, beep, brightens up. So, like, when I'm ever on the road during the daytime and I got somebody behind me and I'm only going 30, 35 miles an hour, that's when I turn my lights on. You know, I try not to during the day because of battery life. But I do it when, that's just a tip, you know, when you're out there on the road with these e-motos and these e-moto hybrids, e-bike hybrids. Make sure that your rear and your front lights are working, man. Because when you're, even during the daytime, turn them on. Turn them on when you're riding on the road. And make sure your brake light works so the cars behind you can see you. So when you hit that brake, they're not hitting the gas, about to knock your ass up in the air. Anyway, it's also, last of the specs, it's a 3,000 watt peak motor, the Pro Edition. The basic is 2,000. And the basic edition, it does come in all sort of colors like purple, green, yellow. The basic is yellow. The green is basic as well. I don't know if you can get the Pro in variable colors because the only Pro they had available was this one. Was the red and black. I wanted purple and black, tell you the truth. That's what I wanted. But I'm not, this was my second pick, and my second pick looks really, really pretty. This is the best damn e-bike I've ever bought in my entire life since I started buying e-bikes. And no, my resume is not fancy like Sir Suron, you know, my idols and stuff like that. But, you know, I've been around e-bikes since they started coming out, you know, and like since they evolved from the standard mountain bike. That's what I started with. Forgot the brand, of course. And I got a 500 watt deconstructed, or decommissioned, I should say, on my porch in my house. I forgot also the brand because I customized it, of course. You know, like why not? Like I'm also gonna do with this. I'm gonna customize it, and I'm gonna put some light bars around it. Little lights around the tail, under the tail light fender, and some lights going around the front of the frame of the body where the battery's at. Just put two lights going like from that bottom of the L up, and then put some lights on the front fender, under the front fender, and that's how I'm gonna have lights. And it's gonna be raw. But yeah, again, this is the Likebike Kn110 Lf03 Pro. 3,000 watt peak motor. If I remember correctly, it says 40 miles an hour. Right? But when you unlock it, it shows it could go to 64 miles or 62 miles an hour. Although it's not going to go to 62, I believe you could top this thing out at like 47, 50 miles an hour. The 3,000 watt at least. Any complaints that I have, throttle response is delayed by like half a turn. I mean, a quarter turn, not half a turn. It's not half a turn. It's a quarter turn. And it sucks. Because if it was half a turn, I probably would have sent the bike back like, hey, man, like, I can't ride it. It's too dangerous. You know, with a delayed throttle response, you know, when you need to go, you got to go. And if you're hitting the throttle, meaning to go, and it's a half a second too late, and somebody's on the gas and they're a half a second ahead of you, they're gonna rear end your ass and you're gonna go flying off your bike or something. Like, or you're gonna misjudge you crossing the street and get hit by a car because your throttle didn't work. So there's that. So if anybody picks up this bike, leave it in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts about it and your experience, whether it's the Pro or the Basic. But it's probably going to be the Basic because I've been to their website a couple times and I haven't seen the Pros listed. So they're either all sold out or they're discontinued. Dun dun dun. If they're discontinued, I am so happy I got mine, because it's one of the best looking, I think, for the price of $1,300 after taxes altogether. It'll cost you $1,300 shipped to your door. I believe this is the best bang for your buck if you want to have a legal, fast, good looking e-bike slash if you want an e-moto feel and style, because you can always change your tires, guys. Like I'm going to, obviously, I'm going to change my tires. I'm going to take it to my favorite e-bike shop and order some tires, and then they're going to rotate it for me, and she'll look a lot smexier. Because I don't mind the tires they have on them. I think they're great. They're actually the best tires to like come standard on an e-bike. You know what I mean? Like all e-bikes usually come with 20-inch by 4-inch tires, or 20-inch by 3-inch tires. But they're usually like cheap, shitty all-terrain tires, you know. But these are quality. Like you hit the back brake and you skirt, bro. You hear that rubber grabs the road and you skirt. Like it sounds like you're playing basketball in a courtyard. Bunch of sneakers hitting on the pavement. Anyway, this was great. Likebike, I want to thank you again, guys. I hope you guys like me enough and sponsor me, because I think I'd be a great addition to your team, and I would love to try out your products going ahead in the future, as long as they're this style. As long as they're like your KN, because I don't want you guys to stop creating these bikes. I want you to keep creating bikes like these. I think you guys are onto something. As long as they got pedals. Maybe look into a thicker quality, more quality chain, and the throttle, and tires. Like maybe switch the tires up to, 19 inches, 19 by 3s. I think that'd be perfect. Like the bike would literally look perfect, and I wouldn't want to change a thing about it. And I kind of don't now, but there are some things that needed to be changed. Like, for instance, my throttle response. But, I've already rode the bike too hard, and I've had it for almost a month now. So, or almost 2 weeks now. So, yeah, it's been about 10 days since I had the bike. So, I think it's a little late on sending it back for maintenance or whatever, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, Likebike, hit me up, man. What do you guys think about my bike and the problems that I'm facing with my throttle? Can you talk to me? Is there something I could do about it? Holler at me. Thank you again. Likebike Kn110 Lf03 Pro. Signing out. Peace. See? Peace. Peace. Peace.